Mississauga is considering a full ban of fireworks. We'll hear why some groups are against that. Welcome back. Fireworks can soon be completely banned in Mississauga.
The City Council's General Committee is considering an updated staff report which recommends a ban on consumer fireworks or those used by the public for outdoor enjoyment. Brampton, Milton, and Caledon, they have already imposed a full fireworks ban. Mississauga Mayor Carolyn Parris joined us with more on the possible ban and the issues that the city has faced in the past.
What happens is you get a phone call from an irate neighbor, and by the time you can get somebody out there 10 minutes, maybe the fireworks are finished. So it's very hard to put fines on them. And it's very hard to monitor it. And actually, this is the third time we reviewed fireworks in the last 3 years. And it's brought forward this time by staff. It's not been motivated by councillors. It's been brought forward by staff because they're very concerned that other municipalities around us are considering banning. We'll become the hole in the donut where all the fireworks people come.
And dozens spoke during yesterday's meeting, including several representatives from the Hindu group who are opposing the proposed ban, with many saying it would infringe on their religious freedoms.
Okay, right now we're joined live by Arunesh Giri, president of the Hindu Canadian Foundation. Thank you very much for joining us. Just your reaction to start.
So thank you so much for having me. I think this ban is unjustified because if you look at the city's own data, the data does not speak for the ban. And Mayor is going on the TV channels, giving the interview, taking the wrong data, which is not justified, which is not released by the city. Just now, a few hours back, she was on CP24. She spoke about the data, 71% people that is not conducted by the city. That survey is never conducted by the city. She is just using the excuses to ban the fireworks. And she is trying to put the community away from joy, happiness, which is a part of the festival, that is a part of the celebration. She's just going and being untruthful because this data which is quoted by her is inaccurate.
Listen, we're showing footage of people using fireworks in a parking lot with, who knows, these are just regular humans. There's human error in everything. What are you saying that a firework couldn't just go into a vehicle, blow up an engine, and you're saying it's for happiness, getting in the way of your religious freedoms? Isn't that a bit of a slippery slope? We just let everybody do whatever they want because they say it's their part of their religion?
No, this is only the fireworks completed are only 1%, and the incident which you are mentioning is already part of the ban because Mississauga does not allow the fireworks on the public places. So that should be, we are strongly opposing that. We are not for those people. That should be banned, that those people should be punished. But what about the 99.99% people who are doing it law-abiding, they are doing it properly, they are making sure no law is broken. So that is where the problem arises. When we are not able to control this 1% or less than 1%, the bad elements, you want to punish every other people who is doing it in a very fair way, they are doing it within the law. That is where the problem is rising.
Do you think voices were actually heard during yesterday's meeting?
Yes, I think because most of the council members do not align with Mayor Carolyn Parris' move. They are not supporting the ban. And we had more than 20 people delegation, not only from the Hindu community, but they are also banning Victoria Day, New Year, Canada Day, and these all days, Lunar Day for the Chinese community. So this is not just about one community. Yes, we are one of the community who is opposing that ban. We had the people from the other communities too. And more than 20 people delegation was there, which has completely rejected this very biased policy put by Mississauga Mayor Carolyn Parris.
But is it really that hard of an ask to just go to Confederation Square or the outside City Hall in Mississauga and just take part in a festival with fireworks there? Like, do you have to do it in your backyard or in your driveway?
So this is, you have to understand a bit, this is a very religious thing, right? When we as a Hindu do not leave the houses on the day of the Deepavali, it is like telling a Christian that you have to go to celebrate Christmas on the square when we'll put a big tree, but you are not allowed to have the trees inside your house.
Yeah, but you don't light a Christmas tree on fire and then shoot fireworks from it.
Yes, it is a fireworks, but it is a very controlled fireworks. So tomorrow you can say, do not light the diya. Tomorrow, do not light the candle, because these are also integral part of our culture, right? So